Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we're going to be ranking Dragon Type Pokemon, and I gotta let you know right off the bat, there's going to be a lot of bias here. A lot of Pokemon that I love. Dragon's one of my favorite types. I think it's one of everybody's favorite types, so I'm going to say right off the bat, I'm not a huge fan of Dragon types that don't live up to that title. You know, Dragon typing is like kind of it's a big deal. You're one of the head honchos, you're one of the boys if you're Dragon type, you know what I mean? So it's really not every Dragon type is deserving of that title, and just like Dragon types that are obviously not dragons that have it kind of piss me off, so too do obvious dragons that don't have dragon typing. So we're gonna be getting into this, and yeah, hold on tight. Okay, so first one up is Mega Charizard X. Fantastic design. I really enjoy Mega Charizard X's design. I think they knocked it out of the park. It's definitely, it's a big fat dub compared to its Y counterpart. So I'm going to go ahead and put Mega Charizard X right here in the S location. I think that's a firm standing for it. And this is just like I said, this is going to be very back and forth. Obviously, we're starting out with our Kanto Pokemon. They added in a bunch of just useless like evolutions and stuff like that. We're only going with the final evolution, or the strongest version of the Pokemon. You know what I mean? So next is Alolan Exeggutor. Absolutely awful. Not deserving of the. I'm not saying it's a bad Pokemon. I'm saying it's a bad Dragon type. Absolutely undeserving of the title. It's a palm tree. It's a palm tree, man. That's not a dragon in any way, shape, or form. It's not a dragon. Dragonite, love Dragonite. I'm gonna give him A tier. Dragonite's one of my favorite Pokemon, but I love him for more than just being a dragon, so I'm not gonna put him in the S tier for dragon Pokemon. Ampharos, Mega Ampharos. Love its typing. I love what it is. I love how it looks. Bad dragon. C tier. C tier. Honestly, anything that's not a dragon, that doesn't look like a dragon but has dragon typing, C and D right there. Seadra. Okay, so people are gonna argue it doesn't look like a dragon. I disagree. I think that it has a very dragony feel. A water dragon. It's obviously a seahorse. A little aqua boy. But I like it. I like it. I'm gonna give Kingdra a B tier. I think I said Seadra before I meant Kingdra. And this A tier. Mega Sceptile. I think it has been known for a while that even regular base Sceptile is deserving of the dragon type, and they really came full circle with Mega Sceptile. So big Christmas tree fat dub right there, right into A tier. Very, very nice. Add Flygon as well, man. I really do love Flygon a lot. The S tier and A tier is going to fill up quickly. It's really hard differentiating an S tier and an A tier dragon. The S tier are just the ones that kind of stand out. They're A's that stand out, you know what I mean? So Flygon's going to go into A tier as well. I really love Flygon, and I think it's going to look something more like this. Mega. Why can't I think of this fucker's name? Mega Altaria. There we go. There was a little pause there, about 20 seconds, where I was thinking this fluffy dude's name. Mega Altaria, B tier. I do like Altaria, but I think it's deserving of the dragon typing. It's just kind of, it's underwhelming among dragons, and I don't think it overall adds a lot to the dragon typings that were in Hoenn. Obviously with Flygon, Salamence, Rayquaza, it's just kind of there. It's quite obviously the worst amongst the dragons. But with that, I'm going to take regular Salamence out, and we are only going to be looking at Mega Salamence here. Mr. Croissant. Are you going to finish that croissant? And this is really design based, man. I'm not a huge fan of Mega Salamance's design. It's not awful. you know, like it's okay. Megalodius. Yeah, gonna be B tier. Same with Latios. They're all right. Mega Rayquaza is S tier. This thing absolutely broke the game. It took it was kind of like the collision between a brick wall and a Nokia cell phone. It just absolutely mutilated the wall. Mega Rayquaza absolutely broke the game, broke the meta. It got its own tier above Uber. If that doesn't tell you how broken Mega Rayquaza is, then I don't know what will. For Garchomp, I took Mega Garchomp out. A lot of people prefer regular base Garchomp over Mega Garchomp, understandably, because it's faster. Garchomp is going to be an S tier dragon. I do have a lot of beef with Garchomp because I think it gets overhyped quite a bit. It is obviously a competitive beast, but Flygon is our main dirt dragon. Flygon is everything that I love. One of my favorite Pokemon, but I'm trying to be unbiased. Garchomp very effectively slides into S tier. We have Legendaries. Like I said, this is really just about how good of a dragon they are. Dialga is obviously a very amazing Pokemon, but as far as dragons go, I put it B tier. I might put it A tier. I think I might put it bottom of A tier, as well as Palkia, bottom of A tier. They just don't really give, like maybe Primordial Dragon, I don't know, like they just don't give off dragon to me. I don't know, they don't radiate that, and honestly they don't look like they have any certain Pokemon type. We're gonna do Origin Form Giratina. I had to throw him down there. That works. He's obviously the better among the Giratina forms. That's gonna be S tier. He's very nice, very good Pokemon. I don't really know anybody who would argue that Origin Form Giratina doesn't belong there. Dragon Arceus, I'm not counting. If I did count, I would put him in D tier because he's obviously not a dragon. But I know Arceus can use pretty much any type. Well, he can use any type because he's the god Pokemon. But I have beef with Arceus anyways, so I'm just not even going to bring it up. Haxorus is going to be A tier. I think he's deserving of the dragon title. He does give off dragon vibes, but there's just something about him that's holding him from S tier. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you if you asked me, but it's just something's keeping him out of there. Droughtagon, very underrated Pokemon. I really love Droughtagon, but as far that's what a medieval dragon looks like, right? Like so many people shit on Droughtagon, but I put him A tier. There's a lot of A tier dragons, man. That's why S tier is so, exclusive. Hydreigon, A tier, bro. He's so good. Very, very nice dragon. I really like Hydreigon. Reshiram and Zek, dude, A tier is going to fill up fast. Because if you're looking at really, S tier is like the A tiers that stand out. A tier is the base, I feel, for dragon types because they're all just very, very nice. And then B tier is kind of the lackluster A's. Then C is like, okay, I like the Pokemon. And then D's are like, let's get those goofballs out of here, right? Reshiram and Zekrom are going to be A tier. I don't put them S tier. I really do like them a lot, especially Reshiram, but for Kyurem, just because there's going to be multiple forms of Kyurem, I'm just going to keep base form Kyurem. He's an S tier. I'm not the biggest fan of Kyurem, but I will put, respect where it is due. He is definitely an S tier dragon type. He looks like a dragon, feels like a dragon. If it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's a duck, and he is definitely a dragon and a strong one amongst that. Now we got, dude, I don't even remember this dude's name. Dragalge, I think it is, something like that. I'm gonna put him next to Kingdra just because number one, he looks like a Kingdra ripoff, and I don't hate him. I like his design. It's just someone did it first. You know what I mean? Tyrantrum, A tier. Very nice, by the way. I'm an avid Tyrantrum enjoyer. One of my favorite Kalos Pokemon. I think it might be my favorite Kalos Pokemon. Very, very nice. Goodra. I understand why it's a dragon. I'm not the biggest Goodra enjoyer. I'm gonna put him B tier. I know there's a lot of Goodra simps out there. Do not come for my head. I have a family. Noivern. I don't know if I would have made Noivern a dragon. I mean, I get why it's a dragon, very nice typing, but I really wish there was a sound typing to give to Noivern to make it flying sound. I really don't think that a bat is really much of a dragon. But I'm going to put Noivern solid B tier. Noivern is very nice. I think that these A's just stand out enough to just pull them away from Noivern. Zygarde, not a dragon. It's just not a dragon. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Daddy Zygarde, but it's just not a dragon. You know what I mean? And same with this. Was it Silvally or is this type null? I think this one's Silvally because it doesn't have a freaking choker mask on its face. Turtonator, not a dragon. It's just not a dragon. So it's going to go into C tier. I don't hate the Pokemon. Drampa gives very like old Chinese dragony vibes, so I'm going to put a B tier. I don't hate Drampa, just Komodo, I think that's how you say its name, is A tier. This Pokemon gets way too much hate. It's definitely deserving of its dragon typing. Very nice. Like if you were to think of a fighting dragon, that's what I think it would look like. I definitely think it gives off dragon vibes. Yes. Guzzlord, absolute abomination. Not a dragon. Ooh. Mega Necrozma is going to be an S tier dragon. That's an energy dragon right there. I see it, and I like Necrozma. A lot of these new. I bet going into this, you thought a lot of the newer Pokemon were going to be C's and D's. And while that is somewhat true, I think that there is quite a bit of representation in the S and A's too. I definitely, Naganadel. I think that's how you say its name. The Ultra Beast one. My favorite Ultra Beast. Very nice. I really like this Pokemon quite a bit, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and put him right there. That's what I would think a Poison Dragon would look like. I think they did really, really good with that one. Flapple, this hurts me. I'm gonna put Flapple in B tier. I don't hate Flapple, and I don't hate Appleton. I think that they're actually nice Pokemon, but Appleton's just straight not a dragon. That thing just, I don't know why that has a dragon typing. Flapple, I think, is a little bit more redeemable because it has the wings, it has the shape, you know what I mean? It looks like it's kind of cracking out of an egg. So I think that looks like a dragon. And I think that it is, that's the typing I would have given it. So, yeah. Dracozolt. It's in the name, but it's just not there. It's just not there. And same with Dragovish. I don't. They're just not there. Darulodon, a non-legendary steel dragon, and this is what we get: a building. We get our freaking Macy's shopping mall as our steel dragon. We get an abandoned Blockbuster as our steel dragon. I'll stand by this. This is perfect. This Dragapult is the perfect Ghost Dragon Pokemon. I think it securely goes into S tier. The design, the thought process, I love everything here. And I like Dragonite. I like these Pokemon more, but I think that this is a superb dragon. I think I think they did a really great job with Dragapult. And I think that it secures a spot in S tier. Like, who doesn't want to use Dragapult? And that it fits so well with the Ghost Dragon. I firmly stand by that decision. Eternatus is our last one, capping it off. Poison Dragon, it's the lesser of the two Poison Dragons, definitely. I'm going to put him in B tier, low B tier. I just don't like Eternatus, honestly. I get why they gave it a dragon typing, because what else are you going to give that thing? But yeah, I definitely like Naganadel more. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys would have moved anything around. I'm going to look at it one more time just to verify, make sure that there's nothing that slipped through the cracks. I don't know if I were to redo this, I don't know if I would do it the same way. I think I would do some moving around, but I'm not going to do that right now. So, yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know where you guys rank these Pokemon, and I will see you guys in the next vid. Thanks for watching.